Um, I'd say it was in maintenance mode. Really, it was very much a case of just not very well, really. Just basically just doing what I could do. Seen a lot of tools out there, but didn't really understand them, to be honest. So it was more. I was aware that I needed to be healthier, and I wanted to be, but it was more managing that into a pattern which I didn't really particularly know how to do at the time, to be honest. So yeah, I would say that I was just aware of it, but not really executing on it, if you know what I mean. So. Traditional methods, really going to the gym, not sticking to the gym, trying different diets, doing them for a while, not really sticking to the diets. And it just, life gets in the way of things, because ultimately your family's more important, in my opinion, you know. So at some way along that line, you maybe you maybe go to the back of that queue for the right reasons. My concerns would probably be being able to fit it into my lifestyle, because that's always been you know, for the last sort of 10 years I've been very, you know, family orientated, but also career driven as well. I mean, my family, we moved out to the Netherlands together as a family for my work. So I moved at the time, my 2 children and my wife, incredibly supportive, to go out there to pursue a career that was going to better us, shall we say, from a financial perspective, and all that brings with you, and also give us an experience as a family, which was wonderful. So, but obviously throughout that, yeah, it was very difficult to sort of balance, you know, can I commit to this and can I be successful at it? Because that upsets me more than, you know, you know, losing a few pounds here and there in terms of sterling, not weight. So it's quite a nice thing to lose, I guess. The cost of doing nothing scenario, like in a business, I would have just carried on doing the same, and I wouldn't have lost the weight, and I wouldn't have had the tools to be able to measure my lifestyle on a weekly basis. Process was just mainly about looking insular about why you're doing this, and giving you the tools, and weekly talking about what sort of week you've had, you know, setting more goals and setting more targets, making things measurable. What I did like about Tom's program was it's not an all or nothing situation. It's very much an evolving process, which for someone like me, who is quite upset by failure, shall we say, you're not failing, you're doing, which is a good thing, you know. And I think that's good, because you can give yourself a pass from time to time. So yeah. You just, what Thomas, I think everyone knows, what you see is what you get with Thomas. Is just a thoroughly decent chap, and he generally he seems to care, which, you know, at the end of the day, when you're going into a fitness program like this and a lifestyle program like this, it's not like, well, I don't know, I've not really had many. It's not like a PT type thing where you go and it's much more about, he gets to know you as a person, you and his family, and he's genuinely interested. And I think that resonates when you feel a little bit more connected. My next goal is to continue the agility and the fitness, really, because I've now got this set of principles where I can manage my intake of food and be able to control that element through the tools. But it's just to continue that journey in terms of, you know, being a fitter dad and husband. I think control's the key word. I feel like I'm in control more in terms of my daily habits. You know, I feel I have got a little bit the tools now to manage things. So, and I think that for someone like me who's been reasonably successful in my career and proud of my family, I think it's a really nice thing to be able to know that actually when I am traveling again and I am doing these things, then I've got a set of tools that can really help me I think they need to ask themselves how serious they are. I mean, if they are serious about the lifestyle, and if there's certain things where they want to, you know, it's not it's not a process that's going to happen overnight for them. They have to commit to it and they have to work. I am, and I find that quite difficult to say because I didn't really want to do a video or these things, if I'm being honest, because quite frankly, you see these people, look at me, and that's not me. That's the worst. This is the worst situation for me because I just like to be in the background, if I'm being honest with you. I did this out of respect for Tom, and that tells a lot about why I'm doing this, because actually this is not me. In terms of doing these sort of things, and about how well I've done, because yeah, I like to put other people first, and that gives me a lot of motivation and satisfaction. So but I am proud of myself, yeah, because it's been a long time since I've been able to think, well, actually I'm in control of my some of these habits that have maybe I've had a few demons with, shall we say.